Okay, we're getting ready. All right. Hey, we're getting ready. Now if I can only figure out how to add people into the call. Let's see here. All right, let's see. How are you? All right, let's see. Okay, so we're going to be getting ready to start around 7 o'clock. And I'm excited. Why? Because tonight is our first live Instagram performance. For the last 7 weeks, we've been teaching a song, and the song is called Freedom by Pharrell. And tonight, we're supposed to actually sign together where we join the Instagram platform and we sign the song together. And for those who have been, practicing, then they're going to participate and come on, the screen and sign with me. Okay. And so we're encouraging people to learn sign language as a way to communicate, to inspire more people to become interested in future interpreting, as well as possibly educators and advocates to stand in solidarity with the deaf community to advocate for equal communication access. So tonight we are here. We're excited. This is how I actually got my start with sign language, and that was through music. We would perform and travel various different places and sign songs. And that was my first introduction to sign language. And from there, I became so interested in the language. I wanted to become an advocate in the field. And so that encouraged me to go back to school. And I went to university and I worked on my master's degree. And I focused my attention on the deaf community and figuring out ways that I could serve and create a business. Yeah. That I could actually serve. So tonight and what we're doing helps us to fundraise as well for ASL scholarships. And we're raising funds to support the class of 2025 or 2025. And so far we've raised around $1,200 and our goal is $2,500. So if you are interested in donating to support the cause, we want to be able to gift 10 high school students with $250 as a scholarship. But if only one person applies for the scholarship, then they will get the whole amount. So if you want to donate, you can do so at Sign With Me Inc. At gmail.com, and that's through Zelle or also PayPal. What other ways can you donate? You can also send Cash App to Sign With Me Outreach. And so we have different ways that you can support. So you can see that this is a live fundraiser. So we're going to be getting started. Let's see who's here. Hi, Destiny. Dat5, thank you for joining. Are you going to join our call to perform with us tonight? Or are you just going to watch? All right, it's okay if you watch. This is our way of, just sharing the language in a fun way. inspiring interest in others to learn sign language, and to, bridge the communication gap between that's, between the deaf and the hearing world. So this is our way of saying hello and thank you, and wanting you to show your support. So yeah, you're gonna just watch. That's fine. We have a few people that actually joined us each week, and they're going to be hopefully, signing in shortly. It's like going on 7 o'clock right now. Oh, actually, I have 4 more minutes. That clock is fast. My clock is like 4 minutes fast. So we have about 4 minutes left. So you'll be in the fall class. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. So let me plug in my speaker. So you'll get a kind of like a taste, look-see of what the class is kind of like. So what happens in the class, it's an 8-week class. And in the class, you learn, some history, some culture, language, vocabulary, sentences. But we then focus on a song. And so we have our instructors. We have five instructors, and we're hoping to get more so that we can offer more, different time slots for people to choose from. And at the end of that 8 weeks, when it's all finished, it's a performance song. And if you go to our website, you can see under the programs page, you can see some of the past performances. And the last one, we're right now still editing that to get it ready to post. And so, yeah, your performance is also going to be posted after you perform. So I'm excited to see you in the fall class in June. Oh, actually, that's going to be September. So for the summer class, I think I'm going to stay online live. I'll do another one starting here on the Instagram platform starting May 7th, and it'll go for 8 weeks again. So maybe if you have a song suggestion that you want us to learn, maybe we can choose that song and use that as our learning sample. So that's something we can do also. Okay. So we're going to be getting some ideas. So I'm waiting on a few people to come in. I'm only going to wait about maybe 5 minutes max. So if you have any questions of me during this time, please ask. Anything, it doesn't matter. You could ask me, and I'm willing to share, my thoughts with you. And so while we're waiting, what do you want to know? Why are you interested in taking sign language? Is the summer class available? Well, right now we're going to do it online. I'm sorry, that's it, line, but I meant to say online for internet. We're going to do it online like I'm doing right now. And the reason for that is because we did not get enough students to sign up in time. The class would have actually started I think tonight. Yeah. And then it would have gone on to June. So we'll see. So we canceled the summer class because we didn't have enough interest to sign in. So we're going to be starting the fall class, which we should be fine. Normally we get like 30 to 50 students sign up for the fall and the winter class. And then it kind of goes down a little bit because, spring and summer, vacations and different things. So sometimes we have like a smaller interest during those seasons. So yeah, so we will be having classes, but I'm going to be right here like I'm doing tonight. So for the last 7 weeks, I've been teaching each part of the song. And the students were supposed to like practice, during the weeks as we, in between the time that we met. And so tonight is the night to see, what they do. So we'll see. It may just be me performing it, and that's fine. At least you can see the full, the full version of the song. Okay. All right. And I'm okay with that too. Let's see here. Any other questions? Anybody have any questions? Yes, yes, yes. All right. Yes, the question is the fall class online? Yes, it's a Zoom. It's through Zoom. So anyone all around, the USA can join in. We have a registration, form on our website that you can complete and sign up for that. And we should be getting grant funding to support that class also. So that way we can offer it to you, the community, at no charge at all. Okay, so that's the goal. So yes, it's on Zoom. So you'll sign up, we'll register, we'll send you all the details and the meeting link, all that information. You'll get that. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. I'm super excited. Okay. Let me set this up. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get started. Are you ready to see it perform? Have you ever heard this song called Freedom? It's by Pharrell. He sings, because I'm happy, clap along if you feel. That's that one. That same person. So he has this song called Freedom. And it's a beautiful song. We started learning it for our Black History Month. I taught my students there in high school the song, and they performed it as part of their midterm exam. And so I decided to go ahead and continue using it for this platform as well. Generally, the information for the classes come out like 2 months before, the class begins. So we should have the information available probably by the end of May, somewhere in there, to start taking in, registrations for it. So we will definitely we'll be posting as well. I'll be announcing as well. So definitely, follow us, or you can go and subscribe on our website with your information. And so we can be sure to, send information through email to you as well. So that would be really exciting to have you. Thank you for your questions. I appreciate it. So tonight is not going to be a long night because it's just the song. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, a few announcements about Sign With Me. One, we're going to be having on May the 30th, which is the 5th Friday, we have our Here Zero ASL Cafe meetup. Going to be meeting up and doing karaoke. So it's going to be an inclusive environment where people who are beginner learners of ASL, intermediate or advanced or interpreting or deaf, all can come and be in the same environment and socialize as a way to use our language skills and develop. And if you want to sing or sign a song of your choosing for karaoke, you're going to have the opportunity to do that. That way everyone feels comfortable in the environment. And so that information is also being posted. And so our goal is that like every 5th Friday throughout the year. And so there's around 5 5th Fridays. And this is the third. Actually, this is the second one of the year, but the third one that we're hosting. We started in November of 2024. And so the next one is Friday, May 30th. And so we're going to be at the Crenshaw Baldwin Hills Mall. And that's at 6 o'clock. And it's going to go from 6 to 9 in the evening. And the donation is $12. And the proceeds from your giving as a donation go to help support our ASL Scholarship Fund. At the event, there will be snacks, drinks, and pizza. You will get, a slice of pizza for your $12 donation, and a bottle of water. Okay, comes with that as well. So come on out and invite your friends, all ages. All ages are welcome to come out. It's a family event, and we're wanting to make sure we have a good time. Then the other thing is, we talked about the classes. Now we have the Here Zero Cafe. And what else do we have going on? I'm drawing a blank. Hey, cousin Eric, how are you? We're getting ready to sign Freedom by Pharrell. So I'm getting ready to play this music. I was giving people a chance to come in and just sharing a little bit with them about Sign With Me. We have Destiny, who's going to be taking the class in the fall, so she's here. We have other people who are expressing interest to take the classes. We're growing. We're recently getting involved with the regional center in our area here. We provided a 1-year contract to provide ASL services. So we're moving along. And then of course you have our books, our seniors. We're not going to forget about our aging adults. So one out of every 3, that's what's the statistics just said. Statistics say that 1 out of every 3 seniors over the age of 65 lose their hearing. And so we're wanting to also bridge that gap between the babies all the way to the aging adult, the senior citizen, and making sure they are provided an alternative way to communicate using the tool of ASL. It's truly a transformative language. My cousin knows, he's known me when I first started, learning sign language. So, and now to see, 20 years later, that has evolved into not only interpreting professionally, but also performing and teaching. And then that led me to production and becoming an author for the first time, with now 4 products on the market. So I'm excited about that. One of them is one of those back there. It's a communication vision board for those who can't, use their hands to sign, or maybe can't use their voice for whatever reason, but they still need to communicate. They can point to a reality. Maybe they're in the hospital or in a home, a facility where they need to still be able to communicate. So those are the kinds of things that we involve ourselves in focusing on, and we call it accessible media content or products. All right, I'm ready to do this song for you guys. All right. All right. So again, the song is called Freedom by Pharrell. And let's see here. I got to put the lyrics up so I can remember what I'm doing here. All right, so here we go. Let me position this, raise this up a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna move my camera just a little bit. Hold on. All right, so I could be up a little higher. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let me make sure I have my sign space so you can see my box. This is my box. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more. Let's see here. So you can see all of me, all right? So this is called a signing box, from the top of your head to like your navel area and out to your shoulders. That's your window that you sign in. That's your regular communication, okay? Okay, I think we'll be in there. Let me back up a little bit. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we go. So I present to you all a song entitled Freedom by Pharrell. And it's a ASL sign language version of the song. It's my translation and interpretation. Okay, so enjoy. Okay, hold on. Let's get this thing. You know,
Great
the commercials
ideas
are
can
always
come
playing,
from
right?
anywhere. With Wix,
Come on,
you decide where they go.
Come on.
Put your ideas into play with AI.
Oh, they making you
And
watch
watch
the
them
whole
shape
commercial.
every
I'm
aspect
sorry, you
of your
guys.
website.
I should have had this
Explore
prep.
as many layouts and designs as you
But they're
want.
making me watch the whole commercial. Usually you can
Then
skip
zoom
ahead.
in and dictate the mood and vibe. And when it all comes together, launch your idea into the world where it belongs.
Oh, awesome. Destiny
your
is going to
business,
school for speech pathology.
your
We need to
website.
talk. I'm building a
You
team
do it
to work with those with
yourself.
autism. So,
All
yes.